Greetings, Adzennies. Welcome home to Harmonia. Good to see everyone. If everyone's doing well today, I am back. It is a Zatsu. Thankfully I could do the by LANTERNLIGHT Zatsu stream today. I say thankfully, but the reason why I was gonna postpone it today was I was actually meant to meet up with a friend from uni. One of my old b-boy breakdancing friends. I was meant to meet up with him today because he's also in Japan, but he got sick, and so unfortunately I couldn't meet up with him. So I'm like, oh wait, I have the day free. So hopefully he gets better, and maybe like next week or something I can hang out with him. It's been a while since I've seen him as well, so you know, I thought that was gonna be a nice catch up, but that's okay. Hopefully he gets better. I don't think it's too bad. But yeah, well, I mean, I guess that means that I'm here now, being able to speak with you guys. I do not have the schedule for this week yet, but I've sort of got it planned out, so yeah. Were you this jacked when he last saw you? No. Although I guess I haven't seen him for a while, so yeah, we will see. But in terms of schedule, I think for tomorrow, let me double check. Where's my... Okay. Tomorrow, I think... Wait. Where's my... Can I put that... Right. I think maybe tomorrow night, maybe around 10 or 11 p.m. guys, I might stream. I might do a Valorant Hopcon. That's how maybe Kaylin and Leron join in again. We will see. But something like that for tomorrow. Alright. And Shelia, thank you for the 6 months of love and friendship. Congrats on the golden Onimaru. 6 months. Hi, Onisama. How's your day? I miss you so much. And now I'm on the way to the airport for my flight. Back in about 4 hours. Safe flight. Take care. Stay safe. But I hope you enjoy your flight. Welcome back. And Tori, thank you for the 19 months of love and friendship. I think just maybe I missed this guy. Just maybe. And you guys say I'm the gaslighter. Welcome back, Tori. And Franny as well. Welcome back for 2 months of love and friendship. EP 2 months, you munchies as sweet as your name, and thank you Altus for being sweet guiding light. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying. I've been working hard, guys. I am currently, actually before stream, I got home around 1.5 to 2 hours ago, and I made the waiting room. But I've been working on writing the chapter 1 of the 7-day story. And you know, because the prologue is finished, and I'm almost finished chapter 1 now as well. Like, I've got a lot of things kind of planned out, trying to space everything out. Chapter 1 is a big one, I think. I believe it's over 6,000 words for chapter 1. So I'm kind of going like, I wrote the gist of it, and then I'm going back and like add in better descriptions or better dialogues and everything. Yeah, this is gonna be like approximately, I don't know, like maybe 50,000 words altogether. Perhaps, I don't know. It's gonna be quite a long thing. 40 to 50k words maybe for the whole story. But at the same time, I do want this to be like, you know, a proper big story project thing, not just like a short story. So yeah. Who wants to bet how many times he mentions Emperor's name in chapter 1? Oh. How do you know I mentioned Emperor's name? Might be no times. Oh, the whole story was scared is no. Well, chapter 1's about 6,000 words. 5 to 6,000 words. You got the discipline to write 60,000 words. I mean, I'm writing it bit by bit, but I have finished about over 10,000 words now since I almost finished chapter 1 and I finished the prologue. Prologue's about 4,500. Chapter 1's about 6,000 words, so over 10,000 words at the moment. Emperor's name gonna take up 20%. Whoa, hey, it's not all about Emperor all the time, okay? Sort of, maybe. This is the story of me and the Adzennies, okay? It's not all just you know. Can't be talking about Emperor 24/7. He probably will be like, you know, Emperor used to do this like this. Wow. You saw a resemblance of Emperor and us. How could you not mention his name? I don't know. You have to just wait a little bit. I think maybe it'll definitely be sometime this month. I will release it. The prologue. But let me see. Prologue. Where's my notes? Okay. You're so handsome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Gonna be, I met Adzennies like this, and then Emperor this continues a full paragraph on Emperor. Wow. Are you guys getting jealous of Emperor or something? What is this? Why do you guys keep mentioning Emperor, huh? We seem to be bringing him up a lot, guys. Is it really written by Altus if Emperor isn't mentioned? I'm not saying he's not gonna be mentioned, but you know, doesn't mean he's gonna be mentioned at the very start. I'm the one who's jealous of you who used to be with Emperor. Yeah, that's right. You be jealous then. What are you gonna do about it, huh? You guys love Emperor? Well, Emperor loves me, I think. I hope. saw the word infrastructure on a science article one time and suffered on the spot thinking about my doom yaoi. I mean, that's kind of like the base word for like infrastructure, infrared, and everything, right? Same infra. I would take infra away from you. You don't even know where infra is. How can you take him away? I watched the rhythm, but then comments were right. You have a millionaire's laugh. Oh, well. If only I had more than a millionaire's laugh. If only I was actually a millionaire. Oh man, I have the laugh, but not the bank account. Sad. Where Adventure is, we can find him. How are you gonna find him? Okay. Adzennies, how are you gonna find Infra? Tell me, what is your plan to go find Infra if you had to go find him? With the power of friendship. Alright, that was on me. The bar was a bit too low. That is so vague. Shake a bag of treats. Who do you think Infra is? He's not just gonna come running because you shake a bag of treats. Onimaru will come running though. Wait, aren't you a divine Oni? Couldn't you just find him yourself? Unfortunately, I'm not really multiversal at this point. It is difficult for me to travel between dimensions. Like, maybe some other people know, but I don't really know how to get back to Primaterra and everything. So you're saying that he's a different dimension? I mean, Primaterra exists in a different dimension to Gaia. They're not even in the same dimension. So, you know, yeah, as long as he's still back on Primaterra, then it'd be a different dimension. If you guys don't know, Primaterra, technically, I believe, okay, I'm not the science guy, I'm more the magic, look at my demon powers guy. I don't think about the science between everything, but I think according to some of the other sciencey members of Ravelum, I believe, okay, I might be wrong here. You might have to confirm with Roscoe Graves, but I believe Gaia and Primaterra exist in the same point in space, just on a different dimension. But I'm not 100% sure. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I just know at least they must be sort of close by. But yeah, once again, you have to confirm with sciencey members on that, not me. I just use my magic and powers. What do you think Nayu would take us there? I don't think Nayu can really travel dimensions either. Or maybe he can. I'm not sure about everyone else's power. I just know that dimensional travel is kind of hard, and most of the time it does require going through the void or rift, which is kind of dangerous as well. Guy and Architects trying to find new energy. They found Primaterra. They traveled to Primaterra to get powerful beings. The Yoink South contained Altus, and now he's here. Yeah, you know what? I'm not sure if the Architects were actually looking for me or for my crystal. Either way, they did find South, but they didn't realize, or I'm not sure if they realized I was inside and they were looking for me specifically, or they were just trying to find the crystal specifically. Either way, I got it now. It's not in their hands. My notes on your laws are more organized than my actual... Well, you know, I'm glad, but prepare for a lot more coming out. Prepare for a lot more coming this month. It's already August, so there's gonna be hopefully 2 different drops this month. We will see. Gonna need a whole folder. All right, who wants to hear the first line of the prologue? Like you need to ask. It's most probably going to, because if I tell you the first line, then you're gonna have to wait like 2 or 3 weeks, maybe like 2 weeks until you get the rest of the prologue. And so it's gonna be a teaser, and you're gonna have more questions and answers. So I met Infra and I fell in love is the line. All right. Okay. Let's see. When does the first sentence go up to? All right. This is gonna give you a lot more like, huh? Wait, what? What's happening? Just remember that the story. The 7-day stories told in second person, based on your point of view as well. All right. Let's see. What's the first line? Okay. Here's the prologue. It doesn't. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, it kind of gives information in a setting, but at the same time doesn't. Okay, here we go. Everyone ready? Prologue. The Shrine. Scans cleanish, Leah says, thumb tapping the resonance band strapped to her forearm as the 5 of you climb the switchback towards the mountain tree line. There we go. Now you have more questions than answers. gonna have to wait 2 weeks or something. That really is short. I said the first sentence. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Let me hashtag. Can we have it? Okay. You want it written? How am I gonna do this? Okay. Here we go. Let me. Oh. Hi. All right. Let me type it out right here so you can see it. 3.0 on there. This is the this is just Adzennies and Altus law. Scans clean ish. Yes, yes. Tap in the resonance and straps. Okay, I'll move this up afterwards. Forearm. That's the 5 of the time. The switch back toward the toward the mountain. Right. All right. Here we go. There we go. Suddenly all of us are owls. I know. Adzennies, hello. Who? Oh. Okay, let me I might have done some typos. Okay, four arms. Wait, attached to a forearm. Oh, as the 5. There we go. Any other typos? All right. There we go. Who's Leia? What I missed? I don't know. Who's Leia? You tell me, guys. And who's the 5 of you? What? Why is there 5 of you guys? What is this? I can barely recognize the words. Finding typos is a bit hard. Oh, who's this woman? Hey, look, I'm not even here, okay? This is you and your team, all right? Don't ask me. This is the 5 of you guys. This is not... I haven't even been introduced yet, all right? You tell me, who is this woman at Adzennies, huh? Who is this woman you're talking to? Hi, Adzennies, what is this? She's a good person. Are you jealous? Why do I have to be jealous? All right. Well, see, I told you it's gonna give you more questions and answers, and you're gonna have to wait like 2 weeks or so. Leah, count your days, maybe? No, I think Leah's fine. You guys don't have to worry. What if I'm Leah? Don't jump me, guys. Wow, you weren't meant to say anything. Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. Mods, delete that message. It's Kaylin's middle name. It's been exposed. Kaylin Leah Stripe. Yeah, well. Anyway, that is the first sentence of the prologue, guys. Man, I just want to read the whole thing out to you guys. I've been working so hard on all of this, and yeah. But sometime, it's only in 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks time on the membership stream. You guys will get the whole prologue. 4,500 words-ish. It should take a while to read. It's gonna give you a lot of questions, but thankfully for the membership stream as well, where I read it out, for the membership stream where I do read it out, I will be answering your questions about the prologue specifically. I won't do any spoilers about further chapters, but I will clarify or answer things based on what we just read, just in case, you know, anything is confusing or anything like that. So, you're right in this epic. I hope my ASL brain can survive. It should be fine. Once again, if you guys don't understand anything, please let me know, and I would do my best to clarify what things mean. But now you know. There's you and 4 others apparently, and one of them's called Leah. I'm gonna prepare my questions. You're gonna have so many questions after the prologue, I think. You're gonna, yeah, I'm going to read it out like an audiobook during Menshi, and then afterwards there'll be a little question and answer segment after that. Non-spoilerish question. Do we Adzennies flirt in the first flirt with each other? Is that what you mean? Because there's only technically one Adzennie in the story. Or one person representing all of you guys. And that's the you. It will all be explained later on why there's gonna be one, but why they represent all of the Adzennies. Where Y/N, exactly. That's pretty much it. Only one? But it will make sense, okay? It will make sense. I'm yoink out right now because I'm about to arrive at the airport. No problem. Safe flight once again. Stay safe. Yeah, it's written. Oh man, I just want to read all of it. Honestly, it's been so much fun as well writing this story. You know, remembering our first week together and trying to write it down so that you guys also do remember. But, you know, I can't wait for you guys to read it as well and remember what happened because you guys forgot. Can't believe you forgot, guys. Crazy. But it's gonna answer so many questions you have once we get to the end of it. So I hope you guys enjoy. Will Oni-sama be referred to as wife in the later chapters? That's not canon, excuse me. Alright, writing in the later chapters, Adzennies referred to as wife. Alright. The first few weeks we met were full of gaslighting and this. What are you talking about? Only because you didn't remember the special 7 days we spent together, okay? That wasn't on our contract. Hey, you don't even remember our contract, okay? Only I remember the contract. Man, I want to read the first paragraph. But anyway, gaslighting off the charts. I'm not gaslighting. Why do you think I'm always gaslighting, guys? Once again, that's Souse's power, okay? He's got the power of gaslighting, not me. Okay, Mister who keeps forgetting everything but apparently remembers about Adzennies. Well, what can I say? It's not my fault that you guys are so adorable. Always blaming it to the pink crystal? Exactly. Read it, you know you want to. Do I? I kind of do, but... Alright, how many... Okay, no, actually, it's a really long. That's not gonna spoil that much. Wait, holy crap. How long is this? Alright, I'm just looking at it on my phone. But just to give you an idea of how long it is. Alright. Yeah, I'm at the start. Now I'm scrolling. Like fast-paced scrolling. Keep scrolling. Okay, now I reach the end. I feel like it's gonna... I wonder how long it's gonna take to actually read all of this out. Alright, so let me search this up. How long does it take to read 4,500 words out loud? Alright. Reading 4,500 words out loud takes about 32 minutes at a normal speaking pace of 140 words per minute. The total time ranges from 26 if you speak quickly to 45 if you speak slowly. Okay, I feel like I speak on the slower side, so that might take a while, guys. Expect like 30 to 45 minutes of reading. So you're getting quite a lot of content. One second. Let me just add the fellow hopcon into. perfect to listen to when I sleep. I mean, you know, you can always go back to the Menchi stream and, you know, watch it when you're about to sleep, since I think Menchi streams there's no ads or anything as well, so should be ad-free listening experience of me just talking for 45 minutes straight. Question: since we know Menchi is getting this content early, will the rest of Adzennies get access to the lore in the future? They will get access to it in the future, but there will be a delay on when the rest of them get it. So, you know, because I still, at the end of the day, I do want this lore to be available to everyone, but there might be like a 1 or 2 month delay between the release of everything. But, you know, I still do want to make sure that it's not like, you know, important lore like this isn't just locked behind paywall and nobody else can access it. So, you know, it'll still be available, but the Menchi stream where I do talk about everything at the end and explain things and answer questions, that will be specifically for membership streams. But the actual content, I will release to everyone eventually as well. And Billy, thank you so much for the 5 gifted fishies. I really do appreciate it. If you got a gifted fishy, please remember to thank them. And I hope you guys look forward to all of the Menchi content coming out. And Ellen as well, thank you for the 10 gifted fishies. You guys are very generous. I really do appreciate it. So thank you. But honestly, this does make me really excited. Get into work on this kind of Menchi content instead of, you know, once again, I think it's fun playing games and doing watch-alongs and everything, but at the end of the day, this is kind of the content I've always wanted to do for Menchi. And, you know, stuff that hopefully you guys are going to be excited by and is a bit more meaningful as well. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Little crumbs make me happy. This isn't just crumbs anymore. This isn't just crumbs. This is a whole meal. But you guys know that I'm very at least to me, I'm very passionate about lore and storytelling and everything else. So, you know, I do want to focus more and more on this kind of content. And Crystal, thank you so much for the gifted fishy as well. I really do appreciate that. At the moment, it's crumbs, but once with the release, it's going to be a whole 3-course. It's going to be a 7-course meal. What are you talking about? And then, once again, this is only one part of the membership content I'm planning. The second part is there's going to be monthly like little voice pack audio drama kind of things every single month. I'm not sure if it's gonna be this month. I wrote a script for this month already, but because I do need to record all of them in a batch for them to be edited and like to put all the sound effects and everything on them, I don't know if it's gonna be done by this month, so maybe next month you might get a double drop if it's not done by this month. But the best I can tell you about, like, for the for the monthly, not the 7-day project, but the other one, it's kind of similar. If any of you play, it's kind of like the memory cards in Love in Deep Space, similar to that kind of length. Those I think would normally be around maybe around 8 to 10 minutes each. And hopefully I'll be able to do one art for it. It's just so that you can stare at some art while you listen. And I do want it to be kind of, it's going to be related to, most of them will be related to the month that they're released. So yeah, I think it's almost like a look back in time. So I think everything, you can think of it as 1 year previous. I think that's kind of the best way to look at it. So like, say if I drop the memory card in September, it would be kind of like a memory of what we did last September together, that kind of thing. So something like that. Yeah. I'm very jealous of future me right now. But yeah, I plan to do that literally every month for pretty much forever. Every month, anyone who has membership will get pretty much 2 different LOL content. You guys would get the memory card, and you get the 7 days. Of course, for the 7 days, once the 7-day story's over, I might see if I'm gonna write a different, like more of a different story or something else, but at least the memory card should be a constant monthly thing for you guys. And hello, wait, what's your name? Kurokawa-rin. welcome. I hope I read that properly. But how's it going? He's feeding us so well. What can I do? Maybe I might be a little obsessed with the Adzennies, who knows? I'm like so happy I stumbled upon your channel. The stream got me laughing and got me through the worst time of my life. I am so very thankful for Adzennies. Well, I'm glad I could help out. Oh, and Jujuba, thank you so much for the 5 gifted fishies as well. I appreciate it. Thank you. At least you know you're obsessed. I mean, in a healthy way, right? Just, I want to do a lot of things for you guys, okay? I don't know if obsessed is the right word, but you know, I just want to spoil you guys. So not in a yandere possessive way. I mean, I know that's what you want, but I'm just saying it's in a very thoughtful and healthy way, okay? Is there a healthy way to be obsessed? Yeah, there's like healthy obsessions, right? Like, I'm going about it in a healthy way. Healthy, you say? Do you then want us to know other Onis? Look, other Onis can be scary, okay? It's not about being possessive, it's about being protective, okay? I just want the Adzennies to be safe. I mean, if you think about it, not even just Onis, I mean, they're demons, but even just normal humans, right? How many other humans can be as level-headed and calm as me? You know how scary some people get? They can't control their emotions. Humans are scary. Exactly. There he goes. Possessive in a healthy way. Exactly. Possessive in a healthy way. So we can't have other humans and Onis. I'm not saying you can't have any other humans or Onis. I'm just saying I'm right here. I can be all you need. You know what? Scary cockroaches. Onis like you are just I don't think cockroaches are scary. They're kind of disgusting though. I feel like it's a little different. I wouldn't describe a cockroach as scary, but you wouldn't want one on you because it seems kind of dirty. Cockroaches fly at you. Okay, that is a little terrifying. Yeah, if a cockroach is on the wall, you do want to be careful, but I think one of my friends said that Adzennies look like we can be a good bowling ball. Alright, note that down, okay? Adzennies, write that down, and I'll test it later on for science. This is why we prefer Infra. You've never met Infra. How do you know, huh? All you're saying about Infra, what do you really know? Didn't you already do it? No, I never used you as a bowling ball. I used you as a volleyball and just gave you guys a little spike. We know he'd be nicer to us than you are. I don't know. How do you know he's gonna be nice, huh? I come into here where I get inspired. And now I'm just saying, back in my 3D debut, I did spike you guys, but you know, what's in the past is in the past, okay, guys? Stop the Emperor slander. Okay, no, I can't say anything bad about him. Emperor was a good guy. You are beautiful. Thank you. So we're not getting spiked again. Some of you are maybe, if that's what you want, but for the most part, no. To be fair, you radiate a sense of security, and because of your Zen vibes, you make us feel relaxed too. So for an Oni, you are pretty safe, I'd say. Peter, thank you for the offering. Wait, that was... There we go. But, what do you mean for an Oni? Does that mean you know other Onis? Huh? Who are you comparing to when you say for an Oni? Peter? What do you mean for an Oni? What are you trying to say here? Are you saying you've talked to other Onis before? Six feet, please? I'm 6 feet tall. This is all 6 feet of me right here. Is that what you're asking for? Bro, Onis in general are scary. How do you know they're scary? Have you met other Onis? What makes you say they're scary? Which other Onis have you met? And it's getting a bit cramped. Don't know about that. I think this is a perfect distance to be. I say sorry, Adzennies, I can't be mean to him. You can fight him all you want yourselves. I meant because you always say you're scary. Never felt scared personally. Alright, Peter. Thank you for the offering. You know what? Okay, fine. That makes sense, I guess. I guess that makes sense. I'm glad you listened to my words. I'm just drinking water today. I've started just filling up, like, instead of throwing away all the bottles I have, some of them I just fill up with water and just chuck them in the fridge. So I have some nice cold water. From yesterday, Rhythm Groove stream, I don't think he's scary. We didn't talk about that. It's okay. I saw a clip of that. I think someone posted about the frog one or whatever. And I was like, I can't even defend myself. We didn't talk about that stream, okay, guys? I'm off to bed now. Can I borrow the clouds around you as a pillow? Alright, sure. Take some clouds. No problem. I hope you have a good rest. Good night, sweet dreams, Willow. The clip of your cute noises, it was photoshopped, okay? Alright, the noises were all photoshopped, okay? I was actually making like the manliest grunts ever. It's like, oh, yeah, oh. The whole time, and then I think someone just photoshopped my my noises to be like some random ass, I don't know, other quote unquote cute noises. Get the VOD. It was hacked, guys. Someone hacked my YouTube account and they photoshopped the whole VOD. Crazy. The only time you did that was during the part where lemons appeared, but it didn't even last long. Man, that was the whole stream. See, that was actually like my true voice coming out. But then someone photoshopped the rest. Sure, you only produce scary noises, Onisamu. Sure. There we go. See? Everyone listen to Lunacy. They know what, they know the truth. Things you can Photoshop according to Altus and Zendoji. Clips, videos, audios, VODs. Alright, see? Everyone remember that as well. Important information that Abby said. You can Photoshop clips, videos, audios, and VODs. There we go. Proof right there. Hi, Altus. I'm new to FSP. Hello, new to FSP. I'm Altus. How's it going? Welcome in, Doc. 23576. Hope you're having a good day today. Welcome, welcome. I'm sorry, Doc is always like that. No, I'm always Altus. What are you talking about? Why you are telling them different things, huh? And Kurokawa, thank you so much for the rose. Mwah. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Arigato. Welcome, welcome. Don't bully new mochi. Alright, I guess I have to bully the old ones instead. Fine. And tell me why I went and searched for clips of you and it showed me the one where you did push-ups. Photoshop. The push-ups are all photoshopped. I don't know what you're talking about. Does I like your model? Thank you, Doc. And hello, Violet Oceans. Welcome, welcome. You leave me no choice. Receive my attack of love. Ah, no. How dare you strike me with that? Not the power of love and friendship attack. Thank you for the offering, though. I really do appreciate it. He's so cute. Who is so cute? What are you talking about? Is that all you can ever say, huh? Are you just a Pokemon called cute? Is that all you say? All you say is cute, 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 alright? Is that your actual names? You're just a Pokemon, you can only say your names? What's wrong with you guys? Huh? The only time you're scary is during the little videos. Man, what happened? I used to rule over empires. Everyone used to fear me. There were so many people who would do what I command. And now I'm getting called a wife by these tiny little mochis. What happened to my life? What happened? And me, welcome back with 2 months of love and friendship. Kidasani. You guys are so lucky. I love you guys. Be so easy to snap my fingers. but can't do that. They Adzennies. I mean, you did sacrifice yourself for us in the 2.0 love video. I guess I did. If it was anyone else, I would just be snapping my fingers right now and they would be burned to a crisp. Maybe we love the cute Oni too. What do you mean maybe? And what do you mean cute? Sorry, thank you for the offering. And Doc, thank you for popping by. Whoa. Oro. How could you say that? Can't believe you would say that after us being so nice to you guys. I found cables. Do I have permission to numb on them? Nope. No numbing on cables. That is a new rule put in Harmonia. Do not bite cables, okay? How am I meant to stream for you guys if you keep biting the cables, huh? You're gonna just DC me from the internet and you won't see me for like a whole week. Is that what you want? What if the cable is unused? As long as it's not the internet or power cable. Look, if you guys buy the cable and I can't stream, that's on you, not me. What about cable allowance? What about old cables? I feel like I'm gonna have to have a box of spare cables just for the Adzennies to eat. Let us numb old cables. Alright. I guess if they're the old cables, you can. Just don't touch the Ethernet cable, okay? That's very important. No touching Ethernet cable. I need that to stream. Would you rather it be cables or your ankles and horn? Since when have you ever been able to numb my horn, huh? Do you know how high up my horn is? You should be thankful for that because Adzennies focus is more on cables now, not your ankles anymore. Sure, I guess so. But you know, some of the cables are important, okay? I'm just saying that so that I'm able to see my Adzennies, I need those cables. Time for mountain climbing. Alright, go ahead. Go, see. Let me see your mountain climbing skills. I can't bite your horn now. You want to bite my horn? That's crazy. I'll think about it. I will think about it. Does that mean that you're gonna let me bite your horn as well? Hey, little horn. I'll just pick you up and then numb on that. What do you mean no? That's not very fair, is it? If you can bite my horn, why shouldn't I bite your horn? You said this was going to be a fair trade. Me? Please, you know my horn and you know my whole being. Well, not my fault you guys are mochi texture, okay? Very fun to nom. Nom 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 nom. Let's be durian filled mochi. Nah. You're better than that, okay? You're better than that, Adzennies. You don't have to be durian filled. Also, I don't know why, but today's weather was really nice. I still did go out a little bit. Not too long, but I was out and about today still. Unfortunately, just by myself. Because my friend was sick. But for some reason today was like really good weather. Because it's been really hot these past few days, and then suddenly today was nice, and I think it's gonna get back to being hot. But today was nice. I went to have sushi by myself. I went to a sushi train. And I was like, all right, I'm going back home to stream. Was the sushi good? It was pretty good. I went to a Kura sushi. But you know, it was nice. It was kind of chill by myself, just ordering some sushi. A little bit more expensive though. Because, okay, it is better quality than the supermarket sushi, but it's not like drastically better. But at the same time, like when I get the cheap supermarket sushi, it's so cheap. It's like 400 yen for a whole, like 10 pieces of sushi, right? But if I get to Kura sushi, then it's like, I mean, it's not too expensive either, but it can be around 200 yen for 2 pieces of the nigiri sushi. Any interesting gacha? I mean, they had the gacha stuff, but I didn't win any. For Akura sushi, every 5 plates you eat, it gives you this like little gacha system where you can win some small toy or prize. But unfortunately, I did not win anything this time. Supermarkets in JP are really cheap. They are, especially during closing time. Some of the sales you can get is so good. My friend and I had 30 plates and only won 1 gacha. Oh man. Well, I only had like, I think I only submitted about 13 plates today. I didn't want to eat too much because it was expensive, and I mean, it wasn't that expensive, but I am trying to save as much money as I can for my move in at the end of the year, so not trying to spend too much. Next to closing time, I mean, supermarkets are already cheap, but if you get during like 1 or 2 hours before closing time, they normally have quite a lot of discounted things as well, especially for like the things they can't really keep to the next day, like some of the sushi or like pre-made meals. They're normally like discounted at the end of the day. Both of us went through 121 plates at Kura years ago. Well, I feel like I could do that, but then the bill for that, the price for that would be also a lot. How's the apartment hunting? Honestly, I haven't been apartment hunting yet because technically, since I do want to move at the end of the year, it is still like, wait, when? August, September, October, November, December. Say like December, January-ish. It's still like 5-6 months away. And apparently for apartments, in Japan, you know, pretty much when you find one, if you like it, you have to get it straight away or it like disappears the next day. So even if I do look at ones now, I mean, I can look around just to get a feel for what's available, but anything available now would not be available when I actually move into Japan. But yeah, I don't know the exact time I'll be moving to Japan. It'll most probably be after our Ravenous 2-year anniversary. Just because I don't want to be moving in the middle of that and not being able to stream properly for like our 2-year anniversary. So I think most probably after our 2-year anniversary, then I'll look into preparing to move to Japan. Kind of crazy that our 2-year anniversary is coming up. Man, I've been here for a while now. We've been around for a while, guys. Wow, Ravenous is getting old. I feel some places are so strict on that. It's like you need to sign it now or wait until the last date of your lease. Finding an apartment where the Mochipao can stack and chill with you. Yeah, it might be a bit cramped. I don't think, especially if you look at Japanese apartments, I don't think it's gonna be, I'm gonna find anything that big. But kind of honestly, you know, what I've kind of discovered as well, you know, spending time in this apartment right now. So this apartment I'm in is like a studio apartment. And, you know, it's got a hallway with a kitchen kind of in the hallway. Then, you know, it's got the bathroom and toilet. And then it just opens up into just this singular room that's like the bedroom, the living room, everything all in one. So it's just like a all-purpose room. Where, you know, I have a bed right next to me. I have my stream set up and everything. But it's honestly not that bad. You know, because I think I'll most probably be looking for a 1-bedroom apartment. I don't think I'll be able to afford a 2-bedroom apartment. So, I mean, 2-bedroom would be nice, having like a different stream room to my bedroom, but at the same time, the cost and, you know, it depends where I end up moving and stuff. But I feel like I might be okay with a 1-bedroom apartment, to be honest. Or I can just roll out of his bed straight to stream setup. Yeah, literally. Too much, look. This is my bed right here. I can smack my bed. It's literally just to the left of me. My bed is right beside me. It's not a very big apartment. It's close. Yeah, I mean, it's Japan. I don't have like it's not a big apartment, guys, but you know, I think it would be nice if I had perhaps one more table in this room that kind of serves as a little dining table or somewhere that I can eat at, that I'm not just eating at my computer desk or just standing in the kitchen hallway eating. But honestly, I think for me, I don't really need too much to be comfortable. So at least that's one thing I've realized as well. When he ends stream, he just rolls off and sleeps in his bed. That's probably a feet away. Yeah, it's probably about, you know, the corner of my table here and the corner of my bed is about a foot away from each other. Enough room for cuddles, right? I mean, the bed's not the biggest. All of the mochi piles gonna have to stack on top of me when I sleep. But I think maybe if you balance well enough. Get a foldable. I did buy a foldable table already because the original table I had was really small. I already bought a foldable table so that I can actually put my graphics tablet on and everything. But even then, my space is much better now, but still kind of limited. So, you know, it is what it is. And because I'm only here for 3 months, so like I'm only here for another month and a half, I don't want to buy too much stuff now because technically I don't know where to put everything afterwards if I buy too much stuff. I would want to buy more stuff once I move in, you know, end of year, so that I can actually keep that stuff. Practical layout is often better than a bigger size for apartments, yeah. I think one thing though that I kind of wondering, if I get a 1-bedroom apartment, so it has 1 bedroom, 1 living room kind of thing, do I want to stream in my living room and just have a separate bedroom? Or do I want to put the bedroom in like the main space? Like, do I want to put the bed in the main space and have a separate streaming room instead so that I can try soundproof it a bit better and everything? I think that's my biggest, like, trying to think of what I should do at the moment. What is the hashtag for when you want to post your drawings? If you go on Twitter, if you find my Twitter, and you look at the stream schedule, if you just click on that and see the comments, it will have all of the hashtags for all of the different things that you can use. Do you want a dedicated separate room for... Yeah, for me, I'm not sure if I want to have a dedicated bedroom or dedicated stream room. I think that's the big question for me. That would depend on the wall thickness and general layout of the rooms. That is true. I feel like the apartment I'm in thankfully has quite good soundproofing. I just really hope that the apartment that I actually moved to end of year has good soundproofing as well. Although I don't know if this is like a common thing, but apparently it's becoming slightly more common that a lot of apartments in Japan nowadays, some of the newer ones at least, they'll have one room that's actually soundproof. Maybe that's gonna be on the little pricier side to get one of those there, but apparently that's a thing that they're doing nowadays. Well, at least that's what Shu told me when I was out with him and some of the other boys the other day. He said that a lot of the apartments nowadays, the newer ones, they'll have like one room that's soundproof. So that's pretty cool. But I guess once again, it just depends if I can afford that. Because I don't even know what kind of place I'm going to move to, what neighborhood in Tokyo I'm going to move to. I guess I'll most probably have to I won't be close to the center. I might have to be a bit further out so that it's more affordable. Because if you're too close to the main wards and everything, it does become too pricey. So I think I would be definitely a bit further out from the center of Tokyo. I just don't know whether I should go north, south, east, or west. I know south is what is south? South is Yokohama is kind of down south. I don't know what's north. Past Ikebukuro is north. And then over to the west there's I don't know, what is to the west? Past Nakano Broadway and everything. And then east? What's east? Is Chiba to the east? Where's Chiba? I don't even... My geography isn't that good for Tokyo. Oh, wait. Chiba's further than I thought, actually. I didn't realize Chiba was all the way over there. Okay. That is a little far. Oh, Saitama's up north. So Yokohama is down south. Chiba's to the east. Saitama's kind of up. Okay. Interesting. But once again, I literally have no idea at all on where I'm gonna move. The thing is with me, I don't know what's considered, a good neighborhood or bad neighborhood for where you'd want to stay. If I go back to the down underworld, obviously I have preferences on where I would want to be if I'm renting an apartment. In the down underworld, I'm okay, I like this place isn't so great. I'd want to be here or here. Some of my friends live here. Something like that, right? But I feel in Tokyo, I have no concept of that. I'm every place just, I don't know if it's good or bad. Karaoke in the bathroom. Some of the bathrooms aren't as soundproof as I would like them to be. I guess because my apartment right now is kind of soundproof, it's fine. But I don't think my bathroom is that soundproof, because if I tried putting my phone in the bathroom and I just put it on full blast and I could still hear it pretty well from where I am right now. Have you asked Mane-sans for tips or recommendations? I have. They have, said a few general areas, but once again, it also depends on not every apartment accepts foreigners as well. So even if I do find a good apartment, doesn't mean they're gonna say yes. They might be oh, nope, sorry. Although, I feel for the most part, I'm quite respectful and quite, keep to myself. Don't make too much loud noises. Because I'm pretty zen most of the time anyway. But, who knows? Who knows if I am where I'm gonna go? Of course, I won't be able to tell you guys. Even when I do find an apartment, I can say I found an apartment, but I won't be able to tell you whereabouts my apartment is. But yeah, I just hope I find one that is not too small, and it is, I think the most important thing is kind of the soundproof thing. Oh, I got an eyelash in my eye. I think the soundproofing is definitely one big thing. Especially like if I have to record any covers or anything at home. I need to make sure I'm not disturbing my neighbors. And, you know, just having enough space so that I can have a proper setup and everything. Don't forget to take into account access to public transport. Yeah, I would like to be hopefully within 10 minutes of a train station, and then I think I should be okay. Hi, I'm new. Hello, new. My other account can't watch the stream for the time. Oh no, what happened? Well, welcome back, Yukino. I hope that gets fixed. But yeah, I feel like I don't mind being further away from the center of Tokyo, as long as to get there I don't have to change too many trains, if you know what I mean. Like, I would rather be an hour away from Tokyo that takes only one train to get there than say like 40 minutes away, but I have to change twice to get to Tokyo. If that makes sense. If it's just simple, easy one train, don't have to think. I don't mind it being further away. I would prefer the less transfers and everything, the better. Changing trains can be set. I don't think, for the most part, I don't think I've ever really gotten lost in Tokyo. Sometimes Shinjuku Station can be a little like, you know, hard to follow all the signs when there's construction everywhere, but at the same time must be well, look, I'm just built differently, okay? It's okay. If you ever get lost, I will find you, Kaylin. You just message me and I'll come help you. But thankfully, I think one thing, I feel like I have a good sense of direction as well. I feel like most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time, if I've been somewhere once, I will remember how to get back there. As long as I've like been there once myself, then I'll remember how to get anywhere. And honestly, okay, I'm gonna be honest. Adzennies, okay, this is for the non-JP Adzennies. This is for any of the Adzennies outside of Japan who want to come visit Japan in the future. I think for me, more and more, as long as you have some kind of internet on your phone, you have data, like you have Google Maps on your phone or whatever, I strongly, and I feel like a lot of the boys feel this way as well now, but I feel like buses are so much better than trains. Although obviously trains run a bit later than buses, but buses are so much better. they're actually so much more convenient. And you're welcome back for 6 months of love and friendship. Congrats on the golden Onimaru. Hope you're doing well. But honestly, buses, I would say, like, if I want to go anywhere, right now I always search for a bus instead of a train. Before, I always used to try use trains, but this trip, if I can get there by bus instead of train, I would catch a bus. And the good thing about buses here versus some of the buses in different countries, right? Well, I guess I'm comparing like to the down underworld and everything. Buses here, they always have a screen and it tells you like what the next bus stop and everything is. So it's kind of like a train in that way where if you know you have to get off at this bus stop, like a certain name, then you can just look at the screen and it'll tell you, you know, next stop is this and then this and then this, right? So it is quite easy to get around, because back in the down underworld, if you catch a bus, they don't tell you anything. You could be anywhere, and if you're not familiar with the area or you don't know, you don't have Google Maps, then you know, you have no idea where you are. They don't announce it when they stop at a, you know, when they stop at a bus stop, they don't announce where they are or anything in the down underworld. It's just people get off, people get on. So I've always kind of found buses a bit confusing, but it's really convenient. And honestly, a lot of the times it's kind of cheaper than trains as well. The bus is just, if you get on a bus, you can ride as long as you want for the bus and it's the same price. It's just, you can get from like, you know, the first bus stop to the very last bus stop, and it's just the price of the bus. But for train, it just depends on the distance you go. It becomes more expensive as well. Everything is pretty organized and arrives on time. Yeah. Google Maps, yeah. Honestly, Google Maps is like so easy to get around. Type in your destination, it'll tell you everything you need to know. Pros and cons of each transport, true. But I feel like definitely the pros of the bus outweigh any kind of cons that it has. At least in Japan, or at least in Tokyo. I found the buses are really easy to use and easy to just get around anywhere. I've gotten lost with Google Maps. How hopeless. I mean, if you get lost using Google Maps, I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't blame you. I know a lot of people who have done the same thing where they don't know how to read maps properly, so they get lost even if they have Google Maps. But as long as you learn how to read a map, you should be fine. I believe in you, Adzennies. You can learn to read a map. You'll be fine. And good night, sweet dreams, Rhea. I hope you have a good rest. Go sleep. Directionally challenged final boss. All my years looking at Genshin maps paid off. That is kind of true. If you play any game with a map, surely you learn how to read a map, right? Also, sometimes the gyro in phones goes wonky. That is true. Okay, that's one thing I'll give you. Sometimes, you know, you'll be holding a phone, but it's pointing in the wrong direction as well. Like you might be looking down the road, but it's telling, like, for some reason your phone thinks you're looking the other way. But, you know, if you just walk, let's say like 10-20 meters and see which direction your little GPS marker is moving, you should be able to kind of tell where you are. I think the only thing sometimes difficult about finding anything in Japan, like if you want to find a restaurant, is I feel like Japan's built very, or at least Tokyo is built very vertical. So if you want to find a restaurant, a lot of times the restaurants are going to be like on the 5th floor or the 6th floor of like a small building. And so when you're looking around for the restaurant name, you always kind of have to look up. Like you have to look at all the signs up and like make sure you see which building has a sign that's like, you know, wherever the restaurant is as well. Because a lot of time when you're looking for restaurants and everything, it's not on the ground floor. And, you know, if you're just looking at the stores you can see on ground level, you will miss a lot of them. And good morning, Mai. Hope you're doing well. Do you have a new hyperfixation meal in Garuda? Not really. What have I been eating mostly? I feel like for the most part, like most days, if I'm not going out to dinner with the boys, I just go to the supermarket and just check what's on sale. That's how I've been eating nowadays. It's not like, oh, I really like this and I'm gonna keep eating this. It's more, let's wander around the supermarket and see what looks nice today. Because I feel like I am saving a lot more money like that. Although technically, I do have my air fryer now, so I might just go back to like buying a bunch of steak and chicken and just chucking it into the air fryer, like with a bunch of marinade, and then have some rice, some veggies. That's easy meal that I can eat every day as well. Taking your pape is my +1. I don't have my pape here, so I can't take my pape around, but I do have Zendoji with me. Is there anything you want to do in Japan but still like don't have the time to? I want to travel outside of Tokyo. I mean, I like Tokyo a lot, but there's so many really cool places in the whole of Japan that I want to see that's not just Tokyo. You know, I want to go see festivals. I want to go see like different shrines. I want to go see different landmarks, hot springs, beaches, whatever it is. I really do want to, especially once I move here. I want to be able to visit and explore Japan more. Have you been to Kyoto? I have. I've been to, okay, let me tell you all the places I've been. Good question. I've been to Kyoto, I've been to Nara, I've been to Osaka, I've been to Kobe, I've been to, obviously, Tokyo. I've been to, what's that place? What's the place kind of south of Tokyo where all the hot springs are? forgot, but it's kind of close to Tokyo. What is it called? I can't remember. Oh, Hakone. There we go. Yeah, I've been to Hakone. I've been to Hakodate. I've been to Sapporo. I think that's it. Those are the places I visited in Japan. But, you know, I feel like there's so much more to go visit. I know that a lot of like each prefecture has like its own specialty and its own like thing, that specialty that it has to offer, whether it's food or like kind of like sightseeing and everything. So I do eventually want to go explore everywhere. Shirakawa-go. What's in Shirakawa-go? What's there to do there? Bye, Adzennies, and Oni-sama, my head hurts a bit. No problem, Nelly. Thank you so much for popping by. Low-key, hearing these places makes me think of Haikyuu teams. Do you have a specific place you'd want to go first? I think anywhere near Tokyo first, like day trips from Tokyo, just because they're going to be easier. And then in the future, I'm not sure if I can like rent a car or find someone who can drive and go on like a bit further road trips and stuff might be nice, but definitely in the closer, shorter term, I definitely think just like things that are easy to get to from Tokyo. So like, you know, it only takes like 1 or 2 hours away from Tokyo first. Yeah, I do want to like, if I go there, I do want to kind of take pictures, maybe take a video and document it, take some pictures with like Pape Doji or Nui Doji being there, and then showing them off on screen, like on stream, being like, I went here last month and you guys should go here too, and this is a specialty, and like, you know, be like a little tour of the place. I think that would be kind of fun, just so that, you know, maybe I can share little parts of Japan with you guys and like tell you if I would recommend going there or not, or like if you go there, what you can do as well. Ooh, Nico's kind of day trip. Ooh, what's there? Because I think for me, I like shrines, I like scenery and nature, and I like activities to do. Any kind of fun activity, I would be down to do, and also any good food. Pretty much food, activities, or sightseeing. I am kind of down for everything. Oh, there's natural hot springs. I do like hot springs. At least me and Rai like hot springs. If I'm going to any kind of hot spring town, I must say take Ryza. He's my onsen buddy. Naka is a 1-hour train from Tokyo. They have hot springs and it's a location for World Heritage, but oh. They also have really delicious pudding. Ooh. Okay. It has a shrine memorializing the founder of the Edo period. Oh. Okay, that seems like a pretty cool place to go. I might put that in my list of places I could go in the shorter term. I'll definitely like to try more activities. I know, because sometimes, you know, on YouTube I'll be watching some people, like some of the some of the YouTubers that just make content about Japan, and like they go around Japan and they seem like they're having a lot of fun. I want to. I mean, I don't think I can record like they can. But you know, take pictures and go to like experience the kind of things they have done as well. I think would be really fun. Because I know, like, you know, the Abroad in Japan, the Chris Broad guy, and Sea-Dog and all of them. I feel like when I watch their videos about like them just doing fun activities in Japan, it makes me want to go explore Japan more as well. So yeah, hopefully I can do that as well. Maybe one day you can get biking across islands. See, I feel like that would be fun content, but at the same time, as a VTuber, I feel like that content is a bit harder to do, if you know what I mean. Where it's a little harder to be able to film a place without filming yourself in the place. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm sure there's a way, like if I can just mount a GoPro to my head, so you just see everything from like my point of view, as so you can't see me. Maybe could work, as long as we avoid reflections and stuff. But at the same time, it definitely does add a whole layer of complexity to it, trying to figure out what to how to do everything. You know, who's this covered in motion capture suit biking around? Maybe in the future. I know that there is technology. I don't know whether it's good enough now, but there is kind of technology that can just put your model. It's kind of like, you know, augmented reality, AR, where they can just put your model onto yourself while you're just filming. But at the same time, you know, it just depends how well that actually works and everything. Perhaps in the future, that could be something. Who knows? Technology is always evolving. It could have some really cool stuff in the future. But for now, you know, there's a lot of other content I can do. I still want to do food challenges, guys. I do want to do the food challenges. I think maybe, you know, it's a bit hard maybe filming in the actual restaurants for food challenges, but maybe if I can get Mane-sans to like get the food from a food challenge for me and then transport it to just put it in a huge container and just transport it to the studio for me to try. That might be a bit more safe. But I definitely do want to try like a bunch of the food challenges here, because I think I would win. But I'm definitely trying to think of more content to give you guys, not just live streams. Live streams are fun, don't get me wrong. Like, you know, I love the Zatsus, like what we're doing right now, and playing games with you guys. But I do want to create more content than just that. I do want to create more like pre-recorded content or like video content that you guys can watch that is a bit more like edited and like done easier to watch, where it's only like 20 minutes or so, but you guys can have like fun watching those kind of things as well. So hopefully in the future. Morgado, how's it going? Who knows? I feel like there's a lot of possibilities and a lot of things that I might be able to do in the future with once I move to Japan. So we will see. We will see. Perhaps I can make more use of my 3D model as well, my 3D form, if I have more access to the studio as well. So that could be a fun thing in the future, as long as I plan properly. Are we gonna get more YouTube shorts too? Yes, I see. I want to give you more YouTube shorts, but at the moment I'm so busy writing and preparing for like the monthly membership content. When I had a lot of free time for like to be able to edit all the YouTube shorts, I hadn't received them yet. But now that like I receive a lot of like, you know, the files for YouTube shorts, I'm so busy at the moment. It's always like free, then busy. But there is a few YouTube shorts I do want to post. I did record some fun stuff, I guess, in 3D. So hopefully you see that as well. I fall asleep on my phone dead. Is the stream already in? It's late, guys. Oh my god. Is that Leia? Oh my god. Quickly, guys. Now's your chance. Low drop. Oh wait, what? Oh. Really, don't be confused. We can explain. Elena, I bet we forgot my. A context for you, Leia. So apparently, there's a character named Leia in the upcoming Menchie drop. Why are we confronting Leia? Okay, because this is the starting sentence to the prologue of the 7-day project. That's the first sentence of the prologue. And everyone's like, who's Leia? Who's Leia? Yeah. Scans cleanish, Leia says. Thumb tapping the resonance band strapped to her forearm as the 5 of you climb the switchback toward the mountain tree line. You know what? Perhaps. Maybe I'll read you the first paragraph, guys. Just because. You don't have to? Okay, no. Okay, I'm not gonna do it then. Okay. I don't have to? Okay, I guess if you don't want me to, then I guess I don't have to. command words. Husband, please. That does sound convincing. All right, I think you've convinced me. All right. I mean, technically, the first paragraph isn't that long. It's like 2 or 3 sentences. Alright, okay, I'll read up to here. We won't go after infra anymore. Alright. If that's what you're really saying, you better stick to your word. Infra's mine. Not sure about that one. Okay, let me read it out slowly to you guys, and then maybe I'll type it up or something for on screen. Wow, Greedy wants all of us and Infra? Yeah. What you gonna do about it? I'm a demon lord, okay? And a thunder god. And a heavenly demon, okay? I don't have to be bound to your mortal rules. The greed they talk about in the Bible? Why do I care about that? I fought the gods before. What does that matter to me? Alright. Here we go. Listen up, Adzennies, okay? This is as much as you get in until I post this to Menchi in 1 or 2 weeks. Alright, let me just get back to the beginning. Scans cleanish, Leia says, thumb tapping the resonance band strapped to her forearm as the 5 of you climb the switchback toward the mountain tree line. The lights already going long and orange through the trees. Sunset closer than any of you would like for a job like this. Couple signatures near the shrine building, nothing near the gate. The fine couple, Brenna says, adjusting the strap on her satchel of vials, each one racked and labeled in her own tidy hand. 2, maybe 3. Low activity, no clustering. Leia taps the display like it might argue with her. Should be an easy in and out. There we go. We have a job, what do you mean? You are Adzennies. That is literally your job. What do you mean you have a job? I have to go. Thanks for the stream there from Turleen. Thank you so much for popping by. You work for the Adventurers Guild. Can we have it typed? Okay. Okay, let me open my notes app. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I can just copy paste this to make it easier. Okay, that should be okay. Oh god, this is just gonna take up the whole of the screen. Alright. That's kind of hard to read. How can I put a different background? Alright, wait, I can do this. Here we go. Does that make it a little easier to read, guys? Not be the dark background. All right, you guys read it? You guys good? Have you guys read everything? Not done yet? Okay. Take your time. Good morning, Telud at 11 p.m. What's this? What this? This is the first sort of few lines or paragraph of the prologue to the 7-day project. Alright, everyone done reading? Okay. Gamba. I'll Gamba and study a lot for these law drops. Eating a dictionary and lettuce soup for lunch on the next 4 weeks. For membership, I will also post this kind of, I think, as like either some kind of PDF or like text file or like a post on membership as well, so that you guys can use like translators and everything on them to help you guys understand, and you know, so you can just put them into like whatever kind of translator you guys use. But yeah, look, now there's 2 names, you know, 2 names of your team people. Wait, so Leia and Rona are not Adzennies? I mean, you know what? Technically, they are Adzennies in a way. No, I would say they're adventurers, maybe not Adzennies. You guys are Adzennies, okay. Okay. But some things I can tell you because I mentioned it in the past. you guys are part of the Adventurers Guild. So that makes you all Adventurers. But I guess Adzennies is my nickname for you guys specifically. So like your character there, your name that it's referring to. So you know, they would be Adventurers because they're in the Adventurer Guild, but Adzennies is more just specifically for you guys. So where are the Adzennies? You know other Adzennies. He knows other Adzennies. Where in the story did it say that I know them? Okay. I'm not even in the story yet. It's you and your team, okay? I haven't even met them. Explain. Alright, spoiler, I am not part of your team of 5. This is the story of how we met, okay? This is your team. Spoiler alert, you're the team captain. So, if anything, this is your handpicked team. So, I don't know what to tell you guys. You chose them. You had to spoil to Clay's name. He keeps pushing it on to us. No, wait. What are you talking about? Okay. My interactions in this are pretty much only me and the Adzennies, okay? You interact with your team, but I don't really interact with your team, okay? Blaming us like this. Next, you're gonna blame us for being bold as well. Oh wow, sir. Alright, let me write that down. And Zennies chose to be bold. Alright, writing notes right now. Hold on 1 second. You hate us? Of course not. The very opposite. Look, not my fault you guys look so cute bold, okay? You don't need hair in your little Adzennie form. Don't worry about it, okay? Look how cute you guys are. Would you really be so mean to our cute little faces? Maybe not mean per se, but looking at your cute little faces does make me want to tease you guys. Bold isn't that bad, but don't make us snaky, that's it. And then hold on to your mask. Still in your wig? What wig? Don't know what you're talking about. Like this? Another wig there. What is happening? There they were trying to pull my hair, so I magically hit it. I blinked. I can also blink. I just saw husband just now. Wait, he's still on the screen right now. Hi. Wait, was I hallucinating just now? I thought you had short hair. Then my hair's pretty long. I just got back. What's happening? I shared a little bit of the prologue of the 7-day project with the Adzennies, and they got 2 names and maybe some information. Did I just wake up during the lore drop? Text on screen? You did, it's right here. In case you missed it, this is the first few sentences of the prologue. I missed the generals. You haven't even met most of the generals. Why do you miss them? What about me? But we're left with more questions than answers. You will always be left with more questions than answers. Although technically, I guess the 7-day project will kind of give you more answers than questions once it's done. But before it's done... The Spider General? Who? There's a Spider General? Who's that? We have a Spider General? My memory's not that great. I can't remember, guys. Halo drop? I'm so excited to know how Adzennies met you. Well, I've got at least about 10,000 words of it right now. And by the end of it, it's going to be close to like 50,000 words or something. But in the prologue itself, you see our first meeting. The prologue itself contains our first meeting. Yeah, get ready for the prologue so you can finally see when we first officially met. And I think you guys... Okay, I do have to work on a few things. The reason why I want to post this a little bit later, like in 2 weeks' time, is because I'm not sure if I can finish it in time. Hopefully I can. But I do want to create at least a front on character references for the people who appear in the story as well, so you can have like a visual of them. You know, I might make like proper art later on, but because I also want to do art, like I have to make art for the monthly memory story things as well. I need to, yeah, for the memory cards, they're gonna have art, so have to figure out which one I need to concentrate on as well. But I think for the designs, I'll try to keep it simple for now. In terms of when I draw them, maybe I'll try to draw them in like a very anime kind of style where everything's simplified. I don't have too much detail on them yet. Their hair's in big chunks. Then later on I can add more detail to them and everything. But just so you get like the general gist of like their vibe and everything first. So, you know, I think it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. So talented, what can't you do? I mean, I feel like I can't say I can't sing anymore, but like I do want to get better at singing, so that's something I need to improve on. But in terms of like writing and art and everything, I'm pretty confident in that. I'm pretty confident in my writing skills and my art skills. He can't enjoy durian. According to him, he can't riz, which is a lie. No, that is not a lie. That's, yeah, exactly. That's something I can't do. I have no riz, guys. I'm rizless. Unfortunately. I'm a little distracted. Hello, little distracted. True top-notch artist. It's kind of sad. I still don't have the BitLocker code for my hard drive because the art that I want to do for my new starting screen is on that hard drive. At least, you know, what I've done of it so far is trapped on the hard drive, and I want to work on it, but I can't work on it at the moment. But I think that's going to be more like, I'm going to try render that a lot, put a lot of detail into that. So I think that starting soon screen art is going to be more of my actual skills of art rather than just, you know, me drawing stuff. Because for my lore video, don't get me wrong, I'm proud of that. I enjoyed it, but you know, I had to simplify everything to make sure I could do over 100 and whatever, 130 frames of art. So, you know, I had to keep it in a very simple, not as rendered kind of way. Otherwise, it would have taken me 5 years. Do you use a drawing software? I do. I use Clip Studio Paint. Please, can I get sponsored? I wonder if I can reach out to Clip Studio Paint and they sponsor me. Can I get a Clip Studio Paint sponsorship? I use it already. That's a good sponsorship, right? Maybe I'll ask Vanessa. So that I can get like the latest versions for free, please. Can I do fan art of you? Of course, feel free to. More art streams. I will do more art streams. I was gonna do it this weekend, but I'm kind of busy this weekend with like I think Lilo's 3D's coming up as well, so like everyone's kind of busy. But perhaps I definitely have been planning some art streams, which will happen sooner, like hopefully soonish. Maybe next week onwards, we'll try to have a few art streams. It's just that, as you guys know, there's so much stuff going on. There's 3D. There's also the Oshikon appearance coming up, and then our big Otherworld Parade thingy concert after that, and like so much stuff, so much different stuff. So many things to look forward to. But we will see. We will see what I can fit in, because even now, like because sometimes like we have rehearsals for different things, we have practice for different things, we have vocal lessons, we have dance practice, we have a lot of other things. Like you've kind of seen I've been streaming quite a lot recently, but sometimes I want to stream more. I want to do like more double streams and everything, but sometimes we'll be busy during the day where I can't stream, or we'll have something on during the night or whatever. So I'm trying to I'm trying to put as many streams as I can, but at the same time I kind of wish I could stream more. But who knows? Who knows? I still need time to work on the other projects I'm doing as well. Which kind of reminds me, I need to send. I have written for the memory cards, I've written them up till January now. But I need to send them to Mane-san to get approval, then I can start recording them. And then I can hopefully send them to get edited for like BGM, sound effects and everything. And then I can give you guys them one by one. CSP, you definitely need a brand ambassador. You know what? Maybe I was Mane-san, so I'm not sure if I just add them. Can I just add them on Twitter and be like, can I get a sponsorship, guys? Can I use your program on my streams? Can I just get a sponsorship or something? Because honestly, like, you know, obviously if I do get sponsored by anything, I do want to be sponsored by something that obviously I like. It's much better promoting something that I actually use than just promoting random stuff, right? So I feel like Clip Studio Paint would be like the perfect sponsorship for me. That and Hoyoverse stuff. Genshin, Star Rail, anyone? MiHoYo? Please sponsor me as well. Oh, what are the other gacha games I played in the past? Arknights as well. Yosta. Wuthering Waves as well. Any of them. I would love sponsorships from them. Games I play. I don't play Enfield. I used to play the original Arknights, not Enfield. Yeah. Honestly, the original Arknights is really fun. It's because it's kind of like a tower defense game, which I enjoy, but you know, it's been a little while since I've played it. Unfortunately, because, you know, it was on a past account. I need to go find that account again if I want to. And hello, Roma. How's it going? You can't afford. I don't think I can stream that on YouTube, can I? I don't know whether I don't know whether that's YouTube friendly. Menchi, I mean, Menchi, even Menchi ideas, it's still anything posted onto YouTube still has to deal with the YouTube policies. Just because it's Menchi doesn't mean you can break NSFW. Streamer aside, I vaguely remember you saying you were gonna try it out. I do want to try it. I've just, as you guys know, I've been so busy actually working on so many projects that it's hard to always find the spare time. Like, I want to play more Valorant and Marvel Rivals off stream to like get better, but I just haven't had the time. I'm always working on projects for the Adzennies when I have free time. I mean, off collabs with any of the boys might as well be niche. You know what? True. But, you know, if I would try Arknight's Enfield if they want to sponsor me. The thing is, I love the Arknight's characters. I love character design in Arknight's. And I feel like the Arknight's setting is not exactly the same, but kind of similar to what I kind of feel Gaia is kind of like with the architects and like the Voided and like that kind of sort of future tech, but also not too futuristic, but still, you know, that kind of techwear vibe. I think it's really cool. Warhammer, you want to... Man, that's another one. If Warhammer sponsors me, I will paint. I would do a hand cam every single month painting minis, please. Please, Warhammer, I've won mini painting competitions before, please. I would do it justice on stream, I swear. Valorant, you say instance GIF or Shrek looking up. Well, tomorrow night I'm playing Velokill, and if you want to join me, feel free to stream your POV as well. Yeah, I would really love to have Warhammer perms. I don't even need a sponsor for Warhammer. I just need perms. Literally, that's just it. Let me paint your stuff and promote your stuff for free on stream, please, Warhammer. Please, come on. Mini painting is fun. Would love to see that too. Yeah, I feel like mini painting it would be like one of the best hand cam ideas as well. Beside that as well, that just reminds me, I need to make I want to do another nail stream. Maybe once I get back to the Down Underworld, since all the nail stuff is back there. I do want to do another nail painting stream. Maybe I can do it now inspired by my 2.0. Technically. Technically, the past one was sort of inspired by my 2.0. I guess you guys just didn't realize that yet. With the gold lines running through the gold tracks. But, you know, I guess we could make it even more like inspired with the gradients of my horn and stuff. You spoiled it and we had no idea. Yeah, I've dropped a lot of hints at things. But I'm subtle with it, okay? I don't, unless I want to make it obvious, it's not gonna be obvious, okay? But I guess I do need to, in terms of art, I do need to work on the just basic character designs. Even the bust up shot might be okay. Of the characters that appear in the prologue for the 7-day project. So that you guys can see as well. There's a lot to do. And I gotta stream, and I gotta prepare for things. Gotta prepare for a concert. Gotta prepare for some cons and everything. Oh man. There's actually a lot to do. Alright, well. Gotta lock in. Gotta lock in. It's okay. Alright, for now, after stream, I do have to make my schedule and then submit it to Mane-san's, and then I'll make waiting room for Valorant. I hope you can have a proper rest in between those schedules. I feel like I've been having enough rest at the moment. It's been okay. I've been getting enough sleep. It's also, I think, just trying to balance as well. While I'm in Japan, I also do want to go out a little bit and make use of being in Japan and make use of the other boys being in Japan as well. You know, being able to hang out with them. Still going to bed at 4 a.m. Next question. next question, guys. Adzennies and Altus, I gotta get no problem. Oh, kid. You know what? I must probably have to go as well. I think, you know, it is getting kind of late. I do need to go take a shower and then, work a little bit more on some document stuff and, work on finishing chapter 1 as well. But I hope you guys had fun today. I hope you enjoyed the little teaser for the story, the prologue. I think you guys are gonna have a lot of fun with the prologue and have a lot of questions. So I can't wait to submit, well, put that Menchie stream sometime in the next few weeks. I hope you guys look forward to it as well. We'll find out who Leia and Rena are. Who are they? Who's Leia and Rena? No, doesn't sound like anyone I know. Do you still wear your glasses? I watched a previous old VOD where you were wearing one. Well, I mean, technically I'm wearing my glasses. I'm just using my Onimaru so you can't see them. But not sure if you can hear that. I'm tapping on my glasses. Glasses ASMR. Anyway, that is gonna be it for me. Alright. Thank you so much for popping by. Don't forget that the what's Don't forget the Underworld Parade concert tickets are available right now, as well as the group panel ticket things, I think. Also the Anime NYC meet and greet tickets, and I don't know if Oshicon has anything available right now or not. There's a lot of things. Oh, and you guys, if everything goes to plan, maybe in the next 2 weeks you might get a treat. You might get something extra. What that mean? Blue heart, crown, red heart. What does it mean? It could be something law related. It could be something not law related. It could be anything. I don't know. Does it mean infra? Maybe not. Alright. Anyway, that is it for now. That is going to be it for now. Thank you so much for popping by, Adzennies. Thank you for spending another day here in Harmonia. If you're new here, I am Altus Zendoji, your true blue Oni and heavenly demon. Whether today was exciting, exhausting, or somewhere in between, I'm glad you chose to spend a part of it with me. As you head back out in the big wide world, look out for yourselves, be kind to one another, and don't forget to leave a little kindness for yourself too. If the days ahead ever feel a little heavy, come back. The lantern will always be lit, the fire will always be warm, and I'll be here, ready to welcome you home. Until our next adventure, take care out there. I'll be waiting for your safe return. Bye bye, Adzennies. See you tomorrow for some pew-pews.